all animal lovers to join them. Well, East Texas is the heart of the Bible Belt, and you can't have church without music. Gospel music, to be exact, which originated inside Black American churches, is now gracing the stages of mainstream award shows. I mean, just last night we saw the Grammys when Maverick City Music joined Quavo for a tribute of fallen artists this year. They, alongside Kirk Franklin, also won Best Gospel Album this year for Kingdom Part 1. Their music inspired heavily by gospel artists right here in East Texas. Mariah Conduff takes us to church to learn more about the past and present of gospel in East Texas.
I believe when people come to church on Sundays, you really don't know what their week has been like.
Through the trials and tribulations of the week, Pastor Caraway at St. Louis Baptist Church in Tyler says all can connect to the Spirit of God through the gospel.
The impact of the music, it has a way of putting them in a place where they can relax for a moment, have that inner connection with God.
Gospel music, derived from traditional church hymns, has long been a part of the Black church, gaining recognition in the 1930s.
If you look at a lot of the hymns tell biblical stories. Always a call for God to come to the rescue. You know, even the time that we live in now, we still have that same call for God to be our refuge, our strength.
Nancy Michelle began singing at the age of 4.
I grew up in the church my whole life. My mom's a singer.
But it wasn't until 2020, when Nancy was suddenly faced with divorce, that she took her praise to the booth.
I just hit a very, very low, a very dark place in my life. And it was a song that I actually wrote back in 2013 that actually uplifted me during that time.
And moment by moment, she hopes her music will encourage others to push through. Gospel music has a deep, soulful history in East Texas, home to the country boy himself.
Give a great big welcome for Willie Neal, the country boy Johnson on the new keyboard.
When he come run out, man, the crowd just go berserk.
Willie Neal Johnson performed with other gospel greats like Kirk Franklin and was inducted into the Gospel Music Hall of Fame, all before passing away in 2001. He's remembered today by his old bandmates.
Ooh, Willie was a fun man to be around.
Yes, he was. Willie was he was electrifying. He was just one of the kind. He just wanted to get you motivated just watching him.
Brothers Kenneth and Sheldon Talley were members of Willie Johnson and the New Keynotes.
We spent more time with Willie than we did with our own family. So we were practically family out there.
Eventually winning a Stellar Award for their achievements in the gospel music industry.
You know, it was exciting because we like, man, we
understand.
But
though the country boy has passed away, his legacy lives on at the Texas African American Museum in Tyler.
We appreciated all of the great gospel music that this young man put out to the public.
Whether traditional or contemporary, East Texans say gospel music from past to present heals the broken.
If I'm downtrodden, if I have something on my mind that I need to have uplifted, all I have to do is listen to gospel music.
And unifies the Black community.
It brings us together. Gospel music is a message of love, a message of hope, a message of inspiration.
And with every hymn, Pastor Caraway says the music is instrumental for the mind, body, and soul.
I think with our minds, the music helps us to relate to what God is capable of. And in our hearts, we believe that, and then it gives our soul reassurance.
For CBS 19, I'm Mariah Conduff.